All right. Good morning, good evening. I am Mindmore, and this is MC Eternals 2. So we're gonna make a new world. So MC Eternals 2. Okay. And we're gonna go with the defaults there. We're gonna go to the world. So if you guys want to play along, so MC Eternals 2, and then Mindmore. All right, there's my seed generator. So if you guys want to play along, go right ahead. What it is. Okay, so I'm going to let this go through. It's going to take a couple minutes, and I'll bring you back as soon as we load in. Hold on. All right, so we're loading it now. So let's hit this, and we are in a jungle. Okay, nice. Uh, is there any other way to get down here, or is this just going to, hurt? It's not going to be too bad. All right, check our surroundings, make sure no one's there. All right, cool. Just chop down one of these trees. This is okay. So MC Eternal. So I played a little bit of this before I decided to open it. Do an actual thing with you guys. And oh wow, did they change things? So many of the recipes are different. There's a named mob underneath me. Oh my lord. Okay, how many more chops do we have here? We got a whole lot more chops. Oh boy. Okay, apparently there's 22 chops total. Gonna be a lot of chops. Okay, so while we're doing this, yeah. So I was going through some of the recipes. I played a good couple hours of the game, and wow, did they change it? Like you can't get to the Nether without doing a one of those special orbs that you create. You call in bad guys, so you can't get to the Nether at all. So it makes things a lot more difficult. Mechanism is gated behind steel, and you can't make anything. You need steel to make everything. So you have to wait until you get to the Nether before you can get steel. It's quite crazy actually. All right, so we got that. That's all done. Okay, let's just break some of this stuff here. We'll get some sticks and some other stuff. Like it's cool the way they did it. It really is. But there's a lot that should have been introduced in the oh, what's it called? In the quest book. All right. What is this? This is loam. Okay. I don't know if I want to stay in a jungle. Really don't. Let's pull up the map here. So we got a jungle here. We got dark oak there. So I think maybe we'll go to the other way, or we'll just go down this way. Let's make ourselves a crafting table and some other stuff right now. Let's grab a little bit of stuff here. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't put that in the right place. Okay, so let's go put this right here. Let's create a boat. I think that's a boat. That's a boat right there. Okay. Let's go like, hold on. We gotta do this first. Okay, so like that. And we're gonna get a pickaxe. We're gonna get an axe. It's gonna help us chop trees down. We're gonna pull that out. We're gonna get ourselves a wooden sword. I know it's not much, but we're gonna get that. And you know what else we can do? We can get some wooden armor. If if you can think of that, we can actually get wooden armor. So, excuse me for a second here while I cough my brains out. Okay, so wooden armor. So let's get a helmet. Let's just switch that over. We get a helmet. Then we can get a chest plate. And we can get wooden leggings and boots. All right. Look at that. We've actually got armor first thing in the game, and we've got some of that. Okay. Okay, so let's pick this thing up here. So put that there and put that there. We'll look at the quest book in a moment. Um, it's nice and complex, so it's pretty good in that essence, right? All right, so let's go over this way. We are the captain, Captain Mindmore. I don't know what that's going to give us, but let's go down and look for a different type of biome to be in. We're apparently collecting lily pads. And there are some geese. Isn't that cool? There's actually geese and ducks in this game. Excuse me. All right, so we're just going to travel along here for a little bit because we've got jungles on both sides now. Not just one jungle. We got two jungles. Or maybe we should just take over this area right in the middle here. I don't know. It's a little small. Yeah, it's a little small. We're going to have to find somewhere a little open because we're going to need clay. We're going to need gravel. We're going to need sand. We're going to need a lot of things to get the starter base going. I did quite a bit of, you know, I guess trial runs in the game. And, oh, was that a little plains area right there? Or is that jungle? I don't know what that is. Sparse jungle. Oh, okay. And there's a dragon. So maybe not. Are you stuck? Okay, so my boat is apparently broken. Nice. Okay, somehow it's broken. Okay, we're off to a really good start here. Okay, really good start. All right, let's get out of here because I don't need a dragon first thing. Oh, there's a nice plains biome right there. Oh, and there's a big dragon. Oh boy, there's two dragons. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not something that we want. There's some bison over there. Is there a dragon there? No. Okay. Let's go a little bit farther down. And then we're going to... There's a crocodile right there. Oh, nice. Just lovely. Right? Yeah. Right, we're going to find somewhere that has a nice little hidey hole area. So maybe right here. This looks nice. Right? As long as I get to the top here and there's no dragons. And there's sand here too. Oh, this could be nice. Okay. We could definitely use, maybe even over there. What is that? That's sand. Okay. Yes, I know. I left my boat. I'm trying to think of a good place. Because for the first little bit, we're going to be living underground. So maybe on the side of that mountain right there. Because that sounds nice. Because we've got access to there. Right? I don't really want to go... yeah, I think so. You know what? I think we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Let's get down there. We are going to... Oh, there's sugarcane here already. Nice. Okay. Okay, all right, all right. That's kind of a bonus. Okay. Okay, so let's just plant that there, there, and there. Okay, we're done. Nice. Okay, we're gonna landscape a lot of this, so don't worry about that. There's moss blocks here. There's sand. Oh, there's red flowers. Are these strawberries? Tomato shrubs. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got some cooking supplies. All right, we're running out of... we're already low on... Oh, my. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's just do this. Okay. This seems like a nice little area to dig into here. So let's go ahead. Let's put this crafting table down. Let's make ourselves a couple shovels. Okay. I know that's probably too many, but that's okay. Okay, that's even better. So we got some stone right away. Okay. And we're going to upgrade our tools as soon as we get in here. And then we're going to start doing some mining. See if we can find some coal so we can get some torches. Oh, I'm already dying. Okay, all right. Let's eat our bananas. We're going to need something else because, you know, well, it's not going to last us that long. All right. All right, that should be enough to get a nice pick out of that. Okay, you know, we'll just make 2 of those, and then we'll make an extra shovel, 2. Right. Sorry, 1, 2, and 3. So we'll replace that with that. All right, and then let's go here. And then there's some copper already. Okay.